Nice seeing you.
I'm doing great, thanks.
You look fabulous.
Well, thank you. I made an effort. I thought if all these people were going to show up, then I should put some time in.
They've been camping out for days. Did you know this?
I heard that they've been camping here. Yeah, it's crazy.
And it's hot.
Amazing. And it's hot. It's really hot. Yeah. So it's pretty amazing.
It is. And it's talking about hot. Break down the outfit.
So the dress is Bottega Veneta, and yeah, it's
the jewelry, the rings, the earrings.
Oh gosh, you know what? I'm not sure who all of these are by. I think everything is different. I'm never very good on jewelry. That's kind of my weak area. But yeah, I'm happy to be here, and I'm happy in my dress.
And what about these fans? Thousands of fans.
I know it's really. It makes me emotional, just the turnout, just seeing how many people are here. It's kind of amazing. And to have, this isn't our hometown, you know, and we get this kind of reception. It's pretty incredible. So. And
you made a big splash in London. Everybody's still talking about that dress.
I know. It was a fairy tale dress. It really was. It's nice because I feel like the two looks really kind of completely different ends of the spectrum. They're kind of really contrast. So it's very good.
And can you just talk about the emotion? Because I know it was an emotional time for you in London, and is the emotion still with you when you think about it, of this actually coming to an end?
In a way, this is almost more emotional for me because I know this is the last premiere I'm doing. This really is the last one, so it's definitely emotional. Yeah.
And were you able to grab any souvenirs? Were you able to take anything home?
Oh gosh, that's a good, you mean from the movie or from here?
From the movie.
I took home my wand, I took my cloak, and I took a time turner. So it's pretty amazing.
I know your fans have been following you for 10 years. What do they not know about Emma?
That I'm amazing at table tennis. I'm obsessed with table tennis. I think that's the only thing that maybe they don't know. It's kind of a nerdy thing. I've been keeping that on the low and saving it for extra. There you go.
We're gonna have to have a table tennis match.
Yes, that would be great. I'm totally down.
How are you?
You're running around like a magician tonight.
I know, man. I'm running around a lot. I don't know how magicians run, but I guess if they did, it would look like this.
How exciting is this?
It's pretty amazing. Yeah.
The finale.
Yeah, I mean, even you guys and the photographers are more excited than normal. You've got a jaded paparazzi corps here who are loving it, who are really into it. Yeah. So it's kind of, but no, it's great. You know, it's an incredible event, and I'm very pleased to be here. And New York's always been so welcoming to me that it's kind of lovely to have it here.
And the thousands of fans have been camped out for days.
I know, and that's one of the things about this is that you always feel very bad because as you get to sign for such a small percentage of people and they've been waiting here for so long, and you just have to hope that when they see the film that will be, prize enough, hopefully.
And I know Emma got pretty emotional at the London premiere.
Yes. We all did. I mean, Joe Rowling finished me off with her last line of her speech. I was like, oh, Jesus. But no, I mean, it's been 10 years. I think we certainly have the right to be getting a little emotional.
What advice would you give to younger actors that are coming up and that are going through some of the things that you've been through? I know you've been talking about a lot of stuff lately.
Yes, I mean, and I'm starting to wish I'd never mentioned that because suddenly you open yourself up to so many other different judgments and scrutinies, but it was probably quite foolish of me. But the only thing I would say to a young actor is always be humble and have as much respect for the crew as you would have for anybody else in your life because they are ultimately the hardest working people on that set. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you.
What you wearing in this warm New York day?
This is Armani.
I like it. And did you see it seems to be thousands of people out here.
Yeah, I know. It's crazy. I know you never get used to these. I mean, it's just always this crazy kind of overwhelming just blur really of your life, and I find it hard to kind of recall anything that happens. It's just, yeah, I don't know where I am.
So how would you compare this to the London opening?
Yeah, I mean, it's very different. I mean, it's really hot, but I mean the enthusiasm is still there. I mean, London was crazy. It was just a huge kind of event. It didn't really feel like a premiere. It was literally just like a little music festival. It was just crazy, but it's always great. This is really, I really enjoy these. They're good fun to meet the fans and get that. The screaming is always nice, a nice feeling.
Has the emotion hit you? I know Emma got a little emotional in the London premiere. Has it hit you that it's kind of the end of an era?
Yeah, it is. I mean, it is weird. I mean, as soon as we finished filming, it was a really sad day actually, and I underestimated how important these films really mean to me, and you don't really kind of appreciate that until it's over, I think. And now, yeah, I mean, it is sad. It's going to take me a while to kind of come to terms with it. Might need counselling. We'll see.
Did you grab any souvenirs? Were you able to pick up any trinkets from the set?
Yeah, I took a few things. I mean, it was on the last day. It was quite strict. They were like searching cars for.
The last day they were strict.
But I got the number of Harry's door, number 4.
Okay.
On Private Drive. The Deluminator. So yeah, I've got a few things. It's good.
Wow. And is it good to kind of move forward and break out of the character, or do you think you'll forever be?
No, I think it'll always be with me. I think it's going to be hard to shake this. I mean, not that I really want to. Really, I'm proud to be a part of it, and yeah, I mean, it's always be a part of me, and hopefully, I'll go on and do other roles, which I'm quite hungry for now, because playing the same character for 10 years, you do develop that first. But yeah, we'll see.
You guys will ever do a reunion in years to come to get everybody back together to kind of feel that unity?
Yeah, I think we will. I mean, we'll always be friends. I think we've all shared this really unique childhood, really, and it's only really us that really know how crazy, how this feels, really, in a way. And I think, yeah, we'll always. I mean, I saw Dan's show recently, and I'll always kind of follow their careers and maybe work with them again one day, maybe.
Do you have some magic? Can't you make it cooler?
No magic outside of Hogwarts, dude. Come on.
No magic outside?
You know how it is. No, I'm afraid not. We left it at home tonight. This is better than London, man. It was quite cold in London, so this is nice.
Is it kind of bittersweet because this is the end? This is the last one.
Yeah, I mean, don't remind me, man. You're gonna choke me up. Yeah, it is sad, bittersweet, but we're happy to go out on a high note. We reckon this is the best one yet, so we're glad about that.
Now, were you able to snatch anything, take anything away, anything special from the
between
set?
you and me, just between you and I? No, strictly speaking, no. They refused all requests for wands and broomsticks. I got a ring. I got a ring that Draco wears, so that's pretty cool. That sits with me with pride.
That's very cool.
For sure. I wore it for the last 6 years of the movie, so it's nice to keep it close at home. You know, in case I ever miss the character, I can slip it on and back I get.
I'm hot, but it's a lot of fun.
That's what the ladies are saying. You're hot.
No, I meant warm.
You said you were hot, though. They were screaming.
Yeah, there was. I mean, I just say you never get used to that, really. You never get used to a Harry Potter premiere. You know, having lots of girls screaming, something that I'll miss, definitely.
I mean, is it unbelievable? You look at her, thousands of fans between New York and London.
Yeah, it's spectacular. I mean, we had thousands in London, and I thought that was what a way to end and what a way to finish. But then you come here and it just surprises with this, and this is a dream come true, really, to be in New York City and have this kind of reception is epic.
Lincoln Center.
Yeah, it's a spectacular building, and I mean, I was looking forward to it from the moment they said I was coming to New York, but I didn't really expect this. This is brilliant.
It's an end of an era.
Yes, it is. You know, whenever you do something for this amount of time that you enjoy so much, it's a tremendous shame for it to come to an end. But you know, I'm just so proud of everyone and everything that we've achieved over the last few years, and I'm looking forward for the future.
Did you snag any souvenirs? You can tell me.
Yeah, I got something really rubbish, though.
What'd you get?
I got my false teeth.
That's it?
Yeah, that's it. That's all I got. My mum loves it. My mum's got them in like a cupboard somewhere. Shows them off. I hate it.
That's the false teeth.
Yeah, that's it.
So it's like getting a T-shirt like I did Harry Potter, and all I got were these false teeth.
Exactly. You know, Tom Felton got a cool ring with a snake on it. Jason Isaac's got a wand. I got teeth.
But you get to say you were in Harry Potter.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, and that's I'll never forget that.
It's ending, Alan.
It's ended.
It's ended. Feel like it's over.
We shot it a year ago, so it's good to see it all cut together now.
Wow. Is it bittersweet, kind of, or?
No, it's appropriate. You know, it has to finish, and it finishes well, and so it's, you know, you've got your foot in the shoe, and you've done up the laces, and now you can walk.
And you've kind of seen these guys grow up, Emma and Daniel and.
Yep. Except you don't really notice it because I work, you know, a short period every year, and you know, when you do that, you come back and it's just 1 year has gone by and they're a little bit taller or something. But it's only when you look back over 10 years and you realize they were down here somewhere when I started. I was looking down there, and then over the years that happens. You don't quite know when that did happen, but anyway.
How much and what kind of changes have you seen in them from over the 10 years?
Well, they're in charge of their own destiny now, and they ask questions, whereas, you know, when you're 9, 10, 11, 12, you sort of you do as you're told. I'm happy to say that they ask questions because they're part of the process.
And were you able to snag any souvenirs? Did you grab anything and throw it in a magical bag to take home with you?
I might have done.
Anything you want to share?
I may or may not have done.
Come on.
No, I'm not telling you. I've got secrets in my cupboard at home. Why wouldn't I? I've been Snape.
And has it been emotional for you to see it end?
It's happy because, as I was just saying up there, good stories have a beginning, a middle, and an end, and that's the whole point of it. So for me, it's a celebration.